focus. Well, I can't figure out how to get YouTube to like pull up so I can read the chat on one device. So I guess I'll just every once in a while kind of go back over and look, but I'm cleaning out all of this mouse nest. It's right underneath the air intake without actually taking the air intake off, because I don't want to waste the gaskets I just got. I'm gonna use my longer one for that. I don't want to waste my new gaskets I just got on a mouse nest. It seems, well, like a waste. This thing is bad. Almost wonder if I should see if I can. Look at that. I wouldn't be surprised if I find a dead mouse in here. So yeah, I can't view chat right now. So I apologize for that. I'll just take some breaks and go look. Get back in here. There. There's a big one. Oh yeah. I think I found the root of the nest. A mouse nest surrounding the fuel injector connector, which is a little sketchy, just a little bit. You know, it's only like enough voltage to start tinder, not that kind. It's one problem with V-style engines. They got the perfect little, well, valley for rodents to just hack shit away. Like I'm performing surgery. one with a little hantavirus in the eye. It's recommended by 9 out of 10 ophthalmologists. Tell you what, these little fuckers definitely got into the firewall material, probably some of the interior insulation. And the more I pull out, it's like the more it spawns in. I'm barking at a goddamn ambulance. Probably piss soaked. But at least I got that fuel injector cleaned off, or fuel injector connector, I should say. I might end up getting a 1983, 83 Honda Accord with an automatic, if that's something else you guys want to see. Let me know. Like I said, I can't see the comments right now, so I'll probably stop here in a bit. I might actually stop right now. Looks like I've got most of it. So, check the comments. First, are we frozen? No, you didn't miss much, Connor, shithead. No, I started another stream because I wanted to see if I could read the comments, but without having to come back over to my phone. Sup, Drew? computers and tech. Nice. I saw, dude. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get the chat to pop up, like on another device. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. But you want me to get the Honda? I might. Got a pretty good deal on it. I gotta slam that. But I might have to give Chris some shit, considering there was like fucking candy down in the bottom of the air box, and I got that clean, but there was like down there in that corner, down in that little slot right there, there was like a peppermint and licorice, and then there was like a cough drop up here. This is the bottom of the air box, so I got that cleaned out, and I have to say that he did do a pretty good job of taking care of it, because the air filter's pretty clean. But he didn't clean underneath the engine very well, considering that considering that's all the mouse shit and stuff that was in the fucking engine. So I might have to give him some shit about that. I think I got all of it now. Just need to figure out what else I want to do, if I can possibly pop this timing cover off with some relative ease. It looks like it's only held on by a few screws. That one might be a pain in the ass to get to. But we start pulling some bolts and see what I can come up with. I wish I could see the chat. I got no problem working on shit while I'm talking while I'm working. message. Oh, you know exactly where I learned that. Especially you. Oh well. There we go. Flex heads. Well, it's not a 10mm. It's a 12. Wow. Dan, what are you doing? You stay out there. You stay there. Dan, stay. I made it a lot looser. What is that one? I just have to loosen? Or do I actually have to take the whole thing off? Hell yeah. Oh. No, it's just broke. Well, it's fucking, ooh. But, that seal ain't sealing shit no more. And it's also missing a giant section out of it. Well, yeah, no, it's just broke, which is, I guess, fine. But I can see the timing belt, which is what I was going after in the first place. Oh my god, there's a piece of fucking mouse nest on the timing belt. Bring the phone. Yes. Being able to see the timing belt is different from being able to actually inspect it. But initially it looks okay. It seems a bit loose, though. I can't exactly say that I'm thrilled about that. Seems loose, but at the same time, it's not sliding anywhere. It's not sliding back and forth. But I can pick it up and move it. It's got some play in the belt, but huh. I kind of want to start this thing to watch that timing belt. See if I can determine whether it's okay or not. Means you're getting moved. Oh yeah, 7 topping for only $7. Wow. I don't think I have the key for this thing. At least not out here. So I have to go get that. So I can watch that timing belt. wired. Do another check. Oh, it wouldn't start. You'll need a battery in order to start. That's why you do a check. That's all right. Alright, I have one door open. Seems alright. It sounds like it's dog driving. You're running good. Cool. Well, the belt looks good. It's not cracking, at least not severely. So hopefully, I'm still gonna end up replacing it, but I'll do that some other time. Is it just old Connor in here right now? Oh. Oh. It was only saying that there was one person, so I guess you two must have joined forces and made one person. Well, now what the fuck do I do? Get the mouse and that's cleaned out. Good. Whoa. I don't have anything else to really do. Put the airbox back on, but I don't wanna. I guess I'll put the hanging cover back on. Well, hanging belt cover, I should say. Because it's not a true timing cover. Goddamn box. Get out of my way. What's that? Yeah. Perfect. Figure out the chat window situation. Not quite perfect. Drop that out. We'll just get that snug considering it's already fucking broke. Cool. Put that back on. Plus grab the tube. There. Lid box. Screw. Screw. Three screw. Bolt. If you want to be Pacific, if you want to be Pacific, I might have to replace this filter though, because doesn't look like that seal's good as shown. That's no bueno. No bueno. and the electrical connector, which is also 10 now, right? Yeah. Oh, 10 now? Oh yeah, fuck. There's that big piece. Oh, I should really put it on that too. It's not really ridiculous. Bitch. Definitely starting it without the mass airflow sensor on there. 100% through a check engine light. But not only do I have the tools to clear it, it should clear on its own. And if it doesn't, oh well. Okay, scoop, box, filter, close. That one, I think that should be, there we go. So, I'm gonna call it here, boys. Oh, shit. Dropping shit. Oh, when did you swing in? Oh, you just got here, man. Fuck. Well, shoot. Busted Radio Garage. How's it going? Sorry, I can't look at the chat without coming back on the back side of the camera, so. I can rotate it. You want to see the car? There she is. Just check the timing belt, and I'll probably go over how to do that in a video here soon. There you go. What else you want to see? Yep, a Dahlia. Got it from Chris Bowden. He gave it away. I won it. But yeah, good old 3-liter V6 and a 04 Mitsubishi. Chris was the one that did the paint job on it. Whoa. Probably, I gotta fix the, it's hard to see here, but I might be able to make it brighter. I don't know if that's helping or not, but basically right there, the strut towers on both sides are completely rusted out right along the edge right here, and on the other side over there on the same spot. So I'm gonna try to, I got another junk car with no engine that I'm gonna cut the strut towers out of and weld into this one. I'm gonna get 240, at least one or two 240 volt, probably one outlet over there, another one over there next to my toolbox, probably on that post right there, put a 240 volt, and then this one right here, right underneath that 120. Out of that, well, I'll cut the ones out of that 2 body and fix this, and then once I get back swapped into this, if not, maybe 3.5 EcoBoost. If not that, then I'll just go with a 4-liter Scorpion 10 4-liter, or not 4-liter, 4-cylinder, because I know that the Evo engines, you can bolt directly to these transmissions. This one's a manual, in case you're wondering. Dan, go. Dan, go. Shithead. What else? So yeah. Other than that, I don't really know. Hell yeah, man. Thanks. And yeah, I got the kit to do the timing belt swap. You got to pull the water pump off of these in order to get to the full timing belt, and then I got to get the timing belt holder tool. There's a special tool that you use to rotate the tensioner. It's got like 2 pins and an eccentric tensioner. So you hook it to a 3/8 ratchet, and you basically just hook it on there and then twist it, and it relieves the tension so you can pull the timing belt off. I got to get one of those. They sell them on eBay fairly cheap. And then it came with a new water pump too, so I'll just swap the water pump while I'm at it. If I'm gonna have to take it off, I might as well put a new one on. And that'll probably be the next big thing I do. And then after that, I want to try to clean up Chris's wiring that he did for the underglow, which does work pretty well actually. I don't know if it's there we go. With the underglow along with the strobes. A lot of people really like seeing the lights on this thing. They're bright as shit too. I think they're actual, like genuine DOT approved amber strobers, but they're fucking bright. So kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do tonight. I just pulled the mouse nest out of the engine, which was fun. Yeah, no, they're definitely nice to have, especially for this one, because it's really unique. You can't like, you probably could make it, but considering you can get them for like $30, I think it's just, might as well just get the OTC one. I think they're compatible too across like the 2.4 and the 3 liter, the 3.5 and the 3.8 for kind of all these generations of Eclipses, along with the pair with the Gallant or Gallant and the Pergio, but yeah, figured I would just try a live out, see what I could do, because there's a lot of just tiny stuff, and I'm still getting used to recording. But yeah, I'll make a full video on checking the timing belt. I just wanted to see if it could be something that I could easily do, considering that I do daily this right now, and I don't have another vehicle than this right now. My truck is back home with my parents, because I don't have anywhere to store it right now. They're redoing the water pipes on my road, so I can't fit it in here. It's fucking way too big to fit in here, so decided to just ditch it down there for a bit. So I don't want to do anything too extreme to this right now. Plus, finding performance parts is hard. Yeah, I'd love to find some more like fun things to do to this that are just available. I mean, like I said, there's like nothing available for these things. They were kind of forgotten about. Everybody was so enamored with the Evos and the Gallants that the poor Eclipses kind of got left in the dust a little bit. But I also should see if I could maybe figure out some multi-platform streaming, if live videos are more interesting. I don't know what the hell they're barking about. It'll definitely get copyright struck. But hopefully here soon, I'm also gonna get my, I got that pile of engine, that pile of engine parts there. There's some more over here. That is the remnants of a Ford 460, and I've got a 1977 Ford F-150 that I'm gonna put that, well, I don't know if I'm gonna use any of those parts, because the engine that I tore apart to get all those parts was kind of fucked. Do I ever use the hard R? No. Not that kind of hard R. But yeah, I'll get that that engine. I'm gonna have to probably buy another one for that one, and then hopefully it'll be good. Yeah, I don't know about that, but the 77 is actually pretty close to being street worthy again. When I got it, it was in pretty rough shape. I spent all of last year kind of redoing the entire suspension on it. I replaced all of the suspension bushings. I replaced the front coil springs, the track arms, the trailing arms, the steering gearbox, the steering linkage, front and rear brakes. It has front disc rear drum, replaced the diff fluid on it. It's a two-wheel drive, so I didn't have to, it's pretty simple to work on those trailing arms and all of the track arms and stuff, or radius arms, I should say, for for that thing. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get that. I'm gonna place it right here next to Mitsubishi or HazMit, and then like I said, I just need to get another good rebuildable engine for that, and probably gonna shoot for like, honestly, not anything crazy on that, like maybe 350, 375, 400 horsepower at the absolute most on it. I'm not trying to turn it into like a track monster or anything. It's a pretty nice truck. It's a Ranger XLT, so it was the top of the top trim package for the year. It came with AC, cab lights, wood grain trim, extended cab, long bed, 2-wheel drive pickup. So it's a good truck. It's got like 325 gears in the rear end. Not that kind of Ranger. That was back when, before the Ranger existed. It's an F-150, but it was called Ranger XLT. It was the Ranger package, or Ranger XLT package. No, F-150, not F-100. It was the last. It's a 77, so 75. I think 75 was the first year of the F-150, and this is a 77. You could still get an F-100 in 77. They went all the way till 79, but this one was the one that had upgraded springs and stuff like that. I'm leaning up against a 70 with a 302. Nice. Yeah, this one was like I said, it was a Ranger XLT, and it came with the 464 barrel, but at some point somebody put the 351 modified in it, and they went with the modified because they wanted to keep the C6 transmission. So they put a lower displacement engine in it, which is fine, I guess, but it had a 460 when it left the factory, so it deserves another 460 to go back into it, which is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna get all the AC working again. And it had cruise control, it had everything. It was, like I said, it was fancy. Ranger packages were really fancy, and then the Ranger came out in like the, I wanna say the late 80s is when the actual Ranger pickup came out. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get a 460 put back in that thing the way it should have been, like it was when it left the factory. And then I might convert it to manual, because C6s they're all right, but yeah, no, if I actually did get a Ranger, I'd want to get like a 2000. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I want to get like a late model Ranger, like 2011 to like 09 to 11, and take the engine out of it. And I want it to be a manual and put an R 2.8 Cummins in it. And then swap it for 3.02 gears in the rear end, because at that speed, or at that gear ratio, with like a 5 or 6 speed manual and the R 2.8, it would be at 70 miles an hour, it'd be right on the precipice between efficiency and power band. That would be kind of cool. I'm sure you and I can talk more about that when I get off of here and get onto Discord. But yeah, I'll get that 77 here soon. It's at my old work, being stored there right now. I've also got a 1943 Ford 1-ton. I know you are. Hella chat. Or hey, chat. Got a 1943 Ford 1-ton that has a 3.9 flathead V8 in it, and I want to put a 5.0 Coyote V8 in it with a Tremec T6 or Tremec 6-speed, but keep all the body panels and just kind of retro mod it. I think that'd be really cool. Just cruise around in a World War II pickup. Coyote in it, and then I've got the, like I said, I got the junk 2002 Mitsubishi that I'm going to use to harvest the parts for this thing. 84 Honda Accord. I know a guy who knows a guy who is looking to get rid of it, and it's in fucking mint condition, and it's a really, really good deal. So I might be getting that here soon to dick around with. It doesn't run, but I know what it needs to fix it, and it's honestly pretty easy. The guy's just an older guy and doesn't have the mobility like he used to be able to fix it. So he wants me to get it. So I might get that here soon, probably within the month. I think I might actually end up getting that car. So that'd be kind of cool. And all I would need is like I said, a $60 part. It would run. So I could drive that around while I fix this one, because I'm gonna tear it apart obviously to fix it. So I have a little 84 piss missile. But yeah, I guess I could probably shut the hood on this thing. I'm not doing anything anymore. That way everybody can see the glorious paint job. That's not a wrap for anyone who's wondering. That's actual paint, like true, genuine. Well, there's none flaking off that you can see, but on that door, you can see the paint flaking off. So that's actual, honest to God paint. But Dan, go outside. He's a good boy. He just likes to lick everything off the floor. And he's my neighbor's dog. I don't want to get in trouble for him getting sick. So I'm all out of brewskis. I'm kind of just sitting here wasting time. I honestly should call it and get off, but yeah, if you want to see more live streams, rather than like the short form or the long form of me just coming out here to just do random shit to it, I'm gonna eventually jack it up and take the wheels off and then give it a nice thorough brake inspection, because it probably needs it. Well then fucking bring him over, goddammit. Well, I'm not out. I just need to go inside and get him. Yeah, well, you're a little bit far away, but you won't be. Fuck. Yeah, I would love to see you fly into Havre. Go on Cape Air. Land. You'd have to, either way, you're gonna have to go to Billings, and then you're gonna have to get off of get out at Billings, and then get on a tiny piston twin engine like Baron or Cessna T-minus 38 hours. Honestly, that would probably be your fastest flight. It would probably be faster for you to get a flight to Great Falls and then drive up, because Great Falls is only like 2 hours away from Havre. rather than try to fly to Billings, then wait for Cape, because Cape Air only flies in twice a day. And trust me, the Billings International Logan Airport's not that interesting. I have no idea what the fuck's playing right now. I've just got my old iPod Classic. I don't know if you can even see it, but my old iPod, fucking old school, that I resurrected. I bought this thing and then I put flash storage in it so it doesn't have a hard drive anymore. It's got like 1 terabyte of storage. Along with lots of legally required music. But I also don't want it too loud in case the YouTube censorship catches the song and then bans the live stream. Because I'm not gonna play royalty-free music just for the shits and giggles of it. But where am I at? 84 minutes? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go inside and clean up, so let me know what you want to see, and I'm sure I'll do more videos on the 77. The 43, I need to get a I need to get some more parts in for it, so that'll be a long project, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, so later.